Many people's impression about Tokyo is this busy, crowded, flashy, futuristic city. In today's episode, I want to introduce one of my favorite spots to escape from this busy Tokyo, but also enjoy the futuristic vibe. It's called Odaiba. Someone call it the city from the future. It's a popular waterfront area built on an artificial island. The whole experience of Odaiba starts with sitting at the front of the monorail train. There's no driver and you can see the whole Tokyo Bay from the front window. Once you're on this monorail, you are already entering this entertaining and futuristic journey. Somehow Odaiba feels different than other places in Tokyo. It kind of looks like a city from the future and then built on water. Now, Tokyo's waterfront district, which hosts this Pallet Town complex, which had run for like 22 years, is set to enter this massive redevelopment, which means a lot of the attractions in Odaiba in this area will be closing, which also make me want to make this episode happen because I've been coming here so many times with different shows or different meetings, conference, and every time I came here I can easily spend a whole day. And the other day I came again because of a public art show. I find that's another good excuse for me to meet a friend who just came back from Toronto, and we had a long walk in this area. It's the best place to host public art exhibit, that's for sure. While we're walking, I saw this most iconic rainbow Ferris wheel is demolishing right now. I was there, but it's taken down. I can't believe I've only been here for a year and there's already something is changing. We came here last year, winter, for electronic music show, and I remember after the show we went to the Ferris Wheel. I was thinking if it's going to demolish, I have to experience before it's taken down. And now look at it, it's already halfway down. I'm really looking forward to see what's coming up right after this, what will be rebuilt on top of this. Nobody knows what the plan is, but it is Tokyo, so I'm pretty sure something entertaining is coming up. Now let me talk about what kind of show I've had in here and what kind of experience I had here and why I think you should definitely visit if you come to Tokyo. I came here the first time to see Team Lab Borderless exhibition back in 2020, the second time I came to Japan. I posted on Instagram about my experience. It really hits me somehow, and when I get back to Toronto, I remember I was so into art and tech. I tried to develop more skill with art and tech with my partner, and we actually create a couple projects to capture the memory because it's so magical. That was the first time I saw Team Lab. And this time when I fully moved to Japan since September last year, I already came here more than 5 times. Each time for different experience, for different exhibits. In January, we came here for the International Festival of Digital Creativity and Electronic Music, which is the Mutek. I talked a couple of times and you can see my video. The first time was held inside National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation. I couldn't really film it because it's inside a theater. It was live. But after the show, I remember we find out in the museum there's a show called Create Your Future. We made 2 episodes about it. There are a lot of interactive installations. If you're interested, please go take a look. I will drop the link on my description. I know. Oh, they're holding hands. Oh my god, and there's a fish. Oh my god. It's a very thought-provoking exhibit. Then we came back again in April this year for another Mutek Japan. This time I filmed the whole show and I shared about the artist. And this time was not in the museum. It was held in Panasonic Center. I remember I was thinking after the show what else I can look around. The point is you can never get bored around Odaiba. So we took the Ferris wheel that time and walked around the Venice Fort, which is another entertaining shopping mall around this area, and is closing down already. So Venice Fort opened in 1999. I find it's more like going to a theme park. I remember first time I went there, I see the sky, I was like, is this real? It's painted. It's more like a movie set. Really fun place. There are a lot of little shops inside. It's very European style interiors. And then in another 2 months we came back again. This time was for another show at the National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation, and it's all about robots. If you had followed us, you know we love Lavot. We had 2 videos about Lavot, and then we're really interested in robot as well. So we came for the show because it's particularly about robots, from history to new technology, what kind of robots out there. It was very inspiring and fun. So basically every time I came to this area, Odaiba, I just feel like I'm in an amusement park full of attractions. And here we are again, this time with a friend. We visited Small World and we're in Yokata. Small World is another famous attraction in this area. If you love miniatures, this is the best place to be. And I didn't hear any rumor that this place is closing down. It's a good news. Another couple times I came here is for the conference, because beside Odaiba, there's a place called Tokyo Big Sights. It's an international exhibition center. I came here twice, both for the XR VR conference. A lot of vendors there, a lot of talks. It's very busy. I also had a short video of that. There are so many reasons to come to Odaiba, so it's definitely a location you need to see when you come to Japan. You can easily spend a nice, relaxing day just walking around, especially if it's a good weather. You can also entertained with futuristic exhibitions, public art, or even just looking at a monorail. It's already a unique kind of experience. Another one is Diverse City. That's also a very iconic place in Odaiba because there's a giant Gundam statue you can visit. If you're a big fan of Gundam, then that's another place you have to go check it out.
Gundam. I don't know. That's stairs.
And then the Rainbow Bridge. I also remember when we just moved to Japan, on the way from the airport, I was on Rainbow Bridge looking at the Tokyo Tower. It was quite the welcome scene. I feel like Tokyo is welcome me. I can just still go on and on. Again, for Odaiba, I can say it's not just about busy, it's not just about futuristic, a flashy part of Tokyo. It's more about you can also see nice view. Now the border is open soon. Just try to give some information where in Japan it's a good place to be, especially if you just travel here for a very short time. But this is definitely a place you want to experience Tokyo in a different kind of way. Some of the place is demolishing and is taking down, but doesn't really bother with the whole experience in Odaiba, and I'm looking forward to see what's coming up soon. I'll keep you guys updated. Once they open something new, I will definitely go check it out. If you want to see more videos of me experiencing the city, especially through art and exhibition, creative projects, please don't forget subscribe my channel. I'll keep you updated. I'll post video every week to share everything with you guys. Thank you so much for watching and thanks for being here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.